Welcome everybody watching today. We're at Clearwater. We played yesterday in Miami. Today back home. We're facing the West Palm Beach Predators, one of the four DAs of the Miami area. They played yesterday, tied 0-0 against IMG. We played yesterday against Western. Not the best game of the season, not even close. And we'll hopefully we see a different team, different attitude today, and a better score. The Chargers playing with a different color combination than usual: white pants and yellow shirt. We haven't seen that in a long time. West Palm Beach Predators playing with navy blue and white pants. The teams, I think they've played only once this season. It was a game, first game after the winter break. I believe it was a 7-1 victory for the Chargers. And we'll see today how the game goes. Nobody here in the Sportplex. We have Julio at the camera, and Kai is doing the commentating and producing. And we're gonna be live. And looks like West Florida Flames are gonna play all white. So we're gonna be live in a couple of minutes. See you then. Looks like we're seconds away from the starting of the game. If nothing changes, white on your right, West Palm Beach Predators. Yellow and white on the left, Clearwater Chargers. We're playing at the Sportplex in Clearwater. Let's go through the Chargers lineup. Mateo at goal, center of defense, the captain, Adrian, Bravo, and Lexi. In the middle, on the left, CJ, or lefty left back. On the right, Yandel. Playing in the middle, we have as a 6, Blake. In front of him, Andrew, and 26, Pilani. Right wing is Rafi. Center forward is Alex. And left forward is Alonso. Looks like a switch from yesterday team. And game starts right now with the ball for Chargers. Blake opening for Yandel. Yandel back to Adrian. Adrian back to Lexi. Lexi moves forward. No pressure. Back to Blake. Blake with some pressure by 31. Opens to Yandel. Yandel with the space. Plays for Rafi. West Florida recovers, but the Chargers take the ball back. Blake playing in Chargers field now. Lexi opens for CJ. CJ with 26 in front of him. CJ gets around 26 and opens for Alonso. Good ball. Alonso to the middle. Alex is there, but the defense is able to stop, and the goalie, the final kick was captured by the goalie, who plays quickly for West Florida Flames, and Adrian recovers back to Lexi. It's a little bit hard to read the numbers from the back on the West Florida Flames uniform. It's like a gold and black number that it's hard to read when you're getting old. So Adrian playing for Pilani. Pilani opens for Yandel. Sure, but Yandel recovers. Yandel back to Pilani. Pilani goes around. Opens for Andrew. Andrew doesn't control that ball, and it's going to go all the way to CJ. CJ has options. He goes around one of the players. Opens for Alonso. Alonso tries to get around, but the ball gets controlled by West Palm Beach. That starts the counter. Good effort, good combination, but CJ is going to be faster on the left side, and he cuts out. Passes back to Andrew. Andrew has 34 in front of him, and it's going to be deflected out of the West Florida Flame player for an out of bounds throw. And Chargers playing again, building from the back. Adrian, long ball trying to get Alonso, but 37 refuses, rejects. The ball gets back to CJ. CJ back to Lexi. Lexi for Adrian. Adrian back to Lexi. West Florida Flames is not pressuring high. It's pressuring for the back, but nice recovery by 27. He charges ahead. He goes through Lexi. He has a shot, and that's going to be a really close ball. It came at the end wide, but that was a good effort by 27. Doing the first kick, it wasn't on goal, but it was a dangerous opportunity. Let's see that again. It came a little bit wide on Mateo's side, on Mateo's goal, and now Chargers building again from the back. Lexi for Blake. Blake trying to pass to Rafi, and he goes back to Adrian. Adrian for Lexi. Lexi with some space. He charges ahead, 34 in front of him. He opens for CJ with the left, but a little bit wide. CJ cannot get to that ball, and it's out of bounds for West Florida Flames. The side throw, CJ heads and goes back to Adrian. Adrian, good ball for Alonso, but he was in offside. It looks like he probably was. And the chance of attack opportunity gets disallowed by the linesman with the offside. And the center forward, tall kid from West Florida Flames, He's going to put long ball in play. Lexi controls that one. Andrew tries to control in front of 34. 34 takes the ball. 34 back to 26. CJ clears to out of bounds. And West Florida Flames put the balls back in play. Pilani deflects again. Lexi back again out of bounds. And looks like Adrian is going to take the ball and he's going to charge ahead. He's charging, he's going strong up, nobody in front of him. He goes through one player, two players, and he gets fouled. And that's it's a yellow. It looks like it's going to be a yellow. Late tackle.
Hey, tranquilo.
The ball was away from him. I don't think there was an intention of hurting or anything. It just came a little bit late after Adrian had already gone through him. And it's going to be a kick. I think CJ is trying to put the ball way in front of where the foul was. Smart. I don't know if the ref's gonna go with that one, but looks like the foul was probably about 7-8 feet behind that spot. But well, smart decision. And now it was far away. Now it's not. Now this is a dangerous position. I mean, you can see the goalie compared to the size of the goal at this age. I mean, it's really hard if the ball goes to one side. And there you go. That's not going to be stoppable. That's a great goal by Adrian. There's no way that you can get to that corner. Let's look at that again. Nice kick. I mean, there's no way to cover that at this age. This was a great kick by Adrian. And with 6 minutes on the game, the Chargers hit first, and the score goes Chargers 1, West Palm Beach Predators 0. That was a great spot. Adrian had a good kick yesterday, but the goalie was actually like a grown man, and he was able to get to that corner. You don't see that many goalies yet at this age, that high, that tall. And after playing from the middle, the West Florida Flames kicked the ball out of bounds, and Chargers have now the ball. Adrian back to Blake. Blake opens for Yandel. Yandel controls a little bit high, but is able to pass to Pilani. Pilani trying to put that ball down. Goes to the other side, gets streaked a little bit, and ends losing the ball. But the Chargers recover quickly with the Lexi opening for Yandel. Yandel going to the side. Some pressure by number 31. And Yandel cuts back and opens, trying to play with Blake or Andrew, but it goes to 34 of West Florida Flames. And the ball will be finally played by Adrian. Adrian plays back for Mateo. Mateo back to Adrian, no pressure. The West Florida Flames is keeping a mid, I would say, in mid half field of the Chargers line of pressure, but not as high as yesterday. And a long ball by Blake that the goalie will be able to take. Rafi and Alex were after that ball, but the advantage was for the goalie. Goalie kicks high. Blake trying to get the deflection, and it's going to go back for Adrian. Adrian opens for Blake. Blake back to Yandel. Adrian was trying to charge ahead, and Blake gets the ball back from Yandel. Blake plays for Pilani. Nice shielding by Pilani, but 34 will recover the ball for West Florida Flames. And his pass goes directly to Rafi. Rafi, nice Mac to Pilani, but controlled by West Florida Flames. And good combination now. Another Mac by Rafi. Back to Alex. Alex cut down, and I think it's going to be a foul on West Florida Flames. Alex got the. Hey, there was a really good combination by Rafi Pilani and Blake on this side. And the final pass to Alex was ended with a foul, and I mean, kind of a streak foul. Sometimes these referees let those body pushes be played. The linesman didn't want to let this one go, so Blake's going to put it in play. So from that position, it's clearly not going to be a direct kick. He's going to try to play first or second post for a header. Everybody up, just Yandel and staying down. No, West Palm Beach, and clear header, clear spot for Lexi. It just came a little bit high. He had it with the top of his head, and he came down. Let's look at that again. He was by himself right there. All right, good opportunity. And the goalie from West Florida Flames is going to put that ball back in play. 10 minutes into this first half, still a lot of game to go. And he plays short to the right side, 27, who had the first kick of the game. Like Andrew deflects for an out of bounds. Lexi cuts that back, and the ball finally ends in 34. Good pass by 34, and Yandel will have to recover, but 31. Oh, and great opportunity. That kid got the ball. There might have been a push there, but 31 got the ball, and his kick came a little bit to the side of Mateo's goal. Let's look at that again. Yeah, and unlucky because there was a player from West Florida Flames coming up that was not on time for putting that ball back. And now the ball, another opportunity, a lost ball, an easy lost ball from the defense, ended with another chance for West Florida Flames. That's not good communication there, and another clear chance, and it just came a little bit wide. Third time that they play dangerously, and let's see if we get a little bit of concentration, because those are easy balls that shouldn't be lost. Spectacular bicycle kick by Alonso. Alex with the ball on the left side. He has player in front of him. He tries to play back with CJ, and CJ takes the ball. CJ is charging ahead. Nobody in the middle, just Rafi was running, but on the other post, and out of bounds finally for Chargers. CJ is going to put that ball in play. CJ for Pilani. Pilani back to CJ. Oh, it's short. And West Florida Flames recovers. Lexi ends getting the ball. Lexi back to Adrian. Adrian, long kick from way deep into the midfield. No surprise there for the goalie. And West Florida Flames is now on the attack. Could see some good skills there by Coach Randy on that ball that came out of bounds. 34 playing, CJ in the ground, Alonso in front of them. It's going to be out of bounds for the Chargers. And CJ is going to put that ball in play. CJ, long ball for Adrian. Adrian, high ball for Lexi. Lexi controls. Back to CJ. CJ tries to play with Alonso, but it's short. And he ends reflecting that ball back out of bounds. Pilani playing all the way back to Mateo. Mateo had Adrian on one side and played back to Lexi. Lexi crosses to the other side for Adrian. Adrian looking up. He sends a long ball. Alex kicked that ball to Alonso, but the ball bounced in front of him, and West Florida Flames recover. Now Andrew takes the ball back to Alex. Alex back to CJ. CJ is gonna play back to Lexi. Lexi cuts and charges ahead. And passes back to Adrian. Adrian has, he was trying to play either Alex or Alonso, but the ball went between them, and it's out of bounds for West Florida Flames. I'm sorry, West Palm Beach. The ball gets recovered. Andrew for Lexi. Lexi for Adrian. Adrian opens for Yandel. Yandel to Blake. Blake back for Adrian. Adrian will play with Lexi. Lexi with some space. Long ball to Alonso. Alonso doesn't stop that ball, and it will be recovered by the Predators, and Lexi cuts that ball. Long kick. It will come out of bounds for the Chargers. Still 1-0 on the score with 15 minutes played. Lexi plays with Adrian. Adrian, long ball for Rafi. Rafi didn't get that ball, and West Florida Flames heads out, number 35. There's a little bit of a, I don't think I don't think there was any intention there. I think he tripped kind of with him, but he ended pushing the West Florida, the Predators player from the back, so the ref gives him a verbal. And now the opportunity is for 34. I thought that was an offside, but nevertheless, Adrian recovers, and now 31 tried to get the ball, but he ended committing foul on Yandel. Long ball for Adrian to CJ. Oh, that trip was late, and the ref's not going to go for that. And West Florida Flames trying to build from the back. Long ball that Lexi reflects. Lexi to Andrew. Andrew turns around, opens for Blake. Good play right there. Blake back to Adrian. Adrian, long ball for Alex. Good vision by Alex. He lets it bounce, and he scored. Beautiful goal, beautiful pass, and beautiful finish by Alex. That brings the second goal to the score. Let's see that again. That was a great pass from the back, and Alex is smart, let it bounce, and just like Messi, just tipped it on top of the goal. And great goal for Alex. And the score goes to 2-0 with still about 18 minutes left in the first half. Great combination, great vision, and smart Alex let that ball bounce behind him and just tipped it on top of the goalie. Beautiful goal. West Florida Flames now playing on the back, 34 with the ball. He has people on the other side. He passes to 23, 23 back to 31. 31 with Yandel in front of him. He cuts 1-2, trying to go through three players, and Rafi's going to recover that, but 31 still with the ball. And Yandel finally gets the ball. Yandel with some space. He charges ahead. It ends being out of Yandel, and 25 puts the ball long for 31. Adrian controls the ball and will play back to Mateo. Mateo with some pressure. He has Lexi on his side. He plays with him. Lexi opens wide to the left for CJ. CJ long ball for Alonso. Alonso lets it bounce, and it ends being a ball that one of the West Florida Flames kicked against his teammate, but nothing happened there. So the ball gets played back to the defense, and another time Adrian will play long for Alonso. Alonso could not get to that ball, and the ball will come out of bounds finally for the Chargers. got deflected out of one of the West Florida Flames players, number 27. CJ plays with Alex. Alex tries to turn back, and CJ puts that ball, but West Florida Flames recover. The Predators recover. I keep saying West Florida Flames. This is West Palm Beach. Sorry about that. Two West teams, and I get them confused all the time. Adrian plays with Blake. Pressure for him. The ball goes back to Yandel. Yandel plays wide to Rafi. Rafi cuts in for Blake, but the ball gets deflected by the West Florida Flames. Yandel recovers. Yandel opponents wide for Lexi. Lexi has options there. He plays, and the ball gets back to Alex. Alex, nice touch for Alonso, who was coming in, but the goalie read that ball and disallowed that opportunity. Good combination right there. Good combination and good play by the goalie. Being aware of the situation, and it looks like 23 on West Florida Flames is coming out and 66 is coming in. Looks like he's playing center forward. And he gets called foul on the first play that he plays on. I don't know if that was a foul. Hard to see from here. And Lexi puts it in play for Blake. Blake back to Adrian. Adrian looking up, and he's going to do another long play, trying to get to Alex, but 30, number 40 from West Florida Flames cuts. Boys now played in the middle, 34 playing back. Yeah, and Alonso is recovering that ball, trying to play for Alex, but Alex cannot get to that. And 31 cut short for Rafi to recover. Alex trying to get to that ball, but it's going to be played back. Blake in front of 24, trying to play tough, no call there. And 66, 68 actually. It's really hard to read these numbers. Playing with the ball now, 1, 2, 3 passes. Good ball for 24. Yandel in front of him, he recovers, and Andrew passes to Adrian. Oh, and now he calls offside. You cannot call offside that late. I mean, the play is already happening. There's no point of calling offside when there's a chance of a counterattack. But either way, offside was called. And Adrian plays long ball again, trying to get Alonso. Header by West Florida Flames, 35, plays to 34. CJ recovers. He's going to play for Blake. Blake looks to the side. He has Rafi. Rafi trying to play that ball, and Yandel recovers. Yandel plays for Alex, but the left back from West Florida Flames, the blonde kid, gets that ball deflected. Looks like there's going to be the first substitutions of the game. Number 26, Pilani, comes out for Mario, and Alonso, that was playing left wing, will come out, and Aiden is going to come on his place. Yandel playing for Blake. Pressure in front of him. Blake opens wide for Lexi. Lexi coming up. He has CJ. He's still going. Plays now for CJ. CJ trying to get around the defender, and the ball goes out of bounds. Almost a handball there. CJ gets that ball. Good play by CJ. Strong challenge, and now he's going to be called a foul. He was pushed and tripped from behind, and it's going to be a dangerous foul for a header. We have a little bit, other than a couple of kids in 27, 40 are pretty tall kids, but in general, it looks like we have a little bit of a size advantage, especially when Lexi, Adrian, and other kids come out for a header. Mario Could be another chance to. Yandel's staying up with 68. Andrew also staying on the back, and Blake's going to put it on play. He calls it for first post, and Rafi almost got that ball, but it gets control. And number 40, the central defender, charges ahead. I don't think that was a foul, but the ref calls it. He cleared the ball, so that should not be a foul. But looks like the ref doesn't want to really doesn't like any type of contact. You know that he got ball, so he also got player. And another substitution, number 22, Blake coming out, and Caden, or red-haired kid, coming in. He has a nice haircut. Long ball by Adrian, trying to play, and easy for the goalie. And now on the counter, let's look at that again. And the game continues in the midfield. Long ball. 66 was like a fast kid, but Mateo plays. And on his deflection, wow, a lot of things happened there. Let's look at that again. Mateo came out, deflected. The ball came to the left midfield for another player. The player got it. Mateo was in the ground. He came out, and the West Palm Beach player kick came just wide on the left. Lucky for Mateo, he didn't get scored on that one. And he plays the ball to the left for Lexi for Caden. Caden's playing a 6 right now. Back to Adrian. Adrian goes back to the left for Lexi. Lexi charges ahead, no pressure, 30-40 in front of him. He gets rid of him. He's still with him in front. Lexi is able to play the ball to Adrian, but cleared by the defense. And now Caden coming out and clean that ball. It will end for Mario. Mario opens for Yandel. Rafi gets to that ball. Rafi to Yandel. Yandel will need to shield. Good shield by Yandel, playing to Mario. Mario just stepped and he healed it and lost the ball, but Yandel recovers. Nice play for Adrian. Adrian charging ahead. Adrian trying to get to Rafi, but the deflection came out of bounds, and now West Florida Flames recovers the ball. Nice play to 37, but Caden's going to get there in front of the other player. He's shielding, not sure what he's shielding. There's nobody there. And he plays for Yandel. No communication there. Yandel was thinking that Lexi was taking it, and Lexi was thinking Yandel was taking it. But finally, the ball for the Chargers. CJ playing for Aiden. I think that's the first ball that he had since he came out. And I don't know what the call was. Oh, it's a foul. Another foul that I couldn't see from here. And 27. Long ball. The advantage for Yandel. Yandel for Caden. Caden for Mario. Mario with some pressure in front. Will end losing the ball, and he trips number 35. 35 plays for 31. Once the ref whistles, the ball cannot come out without him whistling again. Let them play. He don't like that last play, and he'll have a word, or not really. No words for Mario. Number 40 plays a long ball way far from any chance of a header, and it will come out of the back line for a goal kick. 29 minutes, 6 left in the first half, and The ball being played on the back. Looks like West Palm Beach now doing a higher pressure than at the beginning of the game. 66 staying in front of Lexi and Adrian. Lexi goes around him. He has 34 in front of him. He opens for CJ. CJ's trying to go around 21, but he gets the ball. Good play by Aiden. He gets the ball back, and there's a foul call on the Chargers. We couldn't see that. Maybe he was pulled back. It's on the other side of the field, and nevertheless, foul committed on 26, and 40 is going to put it in play again. It's probably going for a header. Dangerous opportunity. Nice last-minute foot played by Andrew, and Rafi, long ball for Alex, but 40 will have the advantage. And he almost got our camera, but we were able to save it. Mario playing with Yandel. Yandel almost loses it, but controls back. He opens for Lexi. Lexi lets it bounce and charges ahead. He opens for Caden. Caden turns around. He has CJ. Long ball for CJ, headed out of bounds by number 26. And CJ plays for Alex, but 26 deflects again out of bounds. CJ playing long for Mario. Mario has the ball. Mario turns back, tries to play back to CJ, but West Florida Flames recovers the ball. 34 playing back to 26. 26 turns around. Aiden recovers that ball. Nice play by Aiden. He has Alex. Alex plays to Aiden, and it just comes a little bit to the back. Andrew recovers. Andrew cannot play that ball to any of the Charger players, and now 34 with Lexi in front of him. Good pressure by Lexi, clearing that ball out of bounds. And disallowing the counter by the Predators. And 26 is going to put the ball in play. Andrew recovers. Andrew for Caden. Caden trying to play with Rafi, but 25 is going to get the advantage. Long ball for 66. He clearly fouls Adrian, but no call there. Adrian still shielding, and Adrian plays nicely back for Lexi. Good play. Lexi with options. He's still with the ball, and he passes to Adrian a little bit too long. Adrian has to shield and almost loses it, but using his body, and he finally foul call. The Predators coach does not agree with that, and he looks like the ref is gonna. Parent duty break. We're back. Oh, looks like ball is going to be played by Caden. Caden tried to get Alex. Yeah, not letting a lot of contact. The ref, as long as he's consistent, and long ball by the Predators and cleared by Adrian. I think Adrian cleared that ball all the way to St. Petersburg. He was not gonna take any chance. 66 is a fast kid, so Adrian cleared, and 25 is gonna put it in play. 25 for 31. Yandel anticipates back to Rafi. Rafi opens for Caden. Caden lets it bounce. He has Aiden. He plays with him. Aiden for Andrew. Good touch, but 27 was able to cut, and now 35 on the attack. Lexi recovers back to Aiden. Aiden turns around 1-2, goes around one player. Caden plays with Alex, no offside. Alex with pressure in front, and he ends recovering the ball. He's shielding now. Still playing, and he ends falling in the ground. There's not going to be no call there. It's inside the area. It might have been called a foul on that spot. And finally, Caden recovers. A nice kick by Caden. The ball is back. Offside. Offside is called on Aiden. Let's look at that again. That was a good kick by Caden, who recovered right there in the middle and almost got that ball. Nice save by the goalie, and offside. The ball is now being played in the midfield. Aiden trying to play that ball to the side. It's going to come out of bounds. And that's it for the first half. Score is 2-0 for the Chargers, and we're going to come back in a couple of minutes with the highlights of this first half. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. The highlights of the first half are ready, so we're gonna put those right now. So these are the goals and the most interesting plays of the first half. He charges ahead, he goes through Lexi, he has a shot, and that's gonna be a really close ball. It came at the end wide, but that was a good effort by 27. Doing the first kick, it wasn't on goal, but it was a dangerous opportunity. You can see the goalie compared to the size of the goal. At this age, I mean, it's really hard. If the ball goes to one side, and there you go. That's not going to be stoppable. That's a great goal by Adrian. Staying down, no, West Florida, West Palm Beach, and clear header, clear spot for Lexi. It just came a little bit high. He had it with the top of his head. And the ball finally ends in 34. Good pass by 34. And Yandel will have to recover, but 31. Oh, and great opportunity. That kid got the ball. There might have been a push there, but 31 got the ball. And from West Florida Flames coming up, that was not on time for putting that ball back. And now the ball, another opportunity, a lost ball. An easy lost ball from the defense, ended with another round. Opens for Blake. Good play right there. Blake back to Adrian. Adrian Long ball for Alex. Good vision by Alex. He lets it bounce and he scored. Beautiful goal, beautiful pass, and beautiful finish by Alex. That brings the second goal to the options there. He plays and the ball gets back to Alex. Alex, nice touch for Alonso who was coming in, but the goalie read that ball and disallowed that opportunity. Kid coming in. He has a nice haircut. Long ball by Adrian trying to play and easy for the goalie. And the game continues in the midfield. Long ball. 66 was like a fast kid, but Mateo plays. And on his deflection, wow, a lot of things happened there. And he ends falling in the ground. There's not going to be no call there. It's inside the area. It might have been called a foul on that spot. And finally, Caden recovers. A nice kick by Caden. The ball is back offside. Offside is called. We'll be back in a second after this commercial break. Thanks for watching, and big shout out to session number 27 of the West Palm Beach Predators and to his family watching all the way from Toronto, Canada. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it. It looks like we're seconds away from starting the second half. The first half shows a 2-0 score for the Chargers. The Predators have had their own chances as well. They haven't had any kick on goal, but they've had 6 or 7 kicks that went wide, good opportunities, but still blank sheet for Mateus goal, and still 35 minutes more to play. Let's look to the lineups. Looks like Mario came in for Alex. Also Alonso came in for Rafi, Sergio for Andrew, and on the right back it looks like Aaron came in for Yandel. West Palm Beach playing long. Alonso, Adrian recovers. Sergio tries to play back to Adrian. 26 trying to get around CJ, and CJ's with a late kick commits a foul on 26. Oh, no foul call? Okay, it's gonna be okay. Yes, foul call. I was surprised. It looked like a clear foul. The CJ tried to clear that ball, but his kick came late and was a foul. And Sacha, number 27 from West Florida Flames, West Palm Beach, the captain, is going to put the ball in play. Mateo puts the ball in. I don't think it's going to go for a direct kick, probably for a header, but there's a chance to go there. At this age, it's dangerous. He goes to the second post, and Adrian jumps and clears easily and deflects the danger. It's going to be out of bounds. Number 25 tries to play short. Sergio and Mario couldn't get that ball, and West Florida Flames still playing. Nice play by, cannot see the number from here, 31. And finally the ball is going to come easy for Mateo. Mateo plays short for Lexi. Lexi has CJ on the left. He plays with him. Pressure by 26. CJ plays back to Aiden. Out of bounds by 26. Aiden plays for Sammy. Sammy tries to play for Sergio, but the ball came to 29. Caden playing a long ball for Alonso, but Alonso cannot get there. And now Aaron, shielding the ball, plays back to Caden. Caden cannot pass that ball, but recovers to Lexi. Lexi, nice move, and gets fouled by 66. 66 almost got the worst part of that. Lexi falling down, almost kicks him in the face with his heel. Nothing happened, fortunately, and the Chargers playing back. Lexi opens for CJ just in front of us. CJ plays for Aiden. Aiden, nice move. Plays for Mario. Mario recovers and plays, and he was in the middle of three and ends losing the ball. Now CJ shielding that ball for 26. A lot of kick back and forth. Nothing call, and we need to calm down a little bit here. Long ball by Aaron to Alonso. Alonso cannot get there, but Mario recovers in front of West Palm Beach area. Plays back to Sergio. Sergio gets fouled. Sergio gets fouled on the left side of the Chargers attack. And looks like Aiden's going to put it in play. It's a good chance for a header. Aaron also getting close to the ball. It looks like it's going to be for a righty, so they're trying to get that ball to close in into the second post probably. Nice play by, clear! Still clear, a lot of rebounds, and it's going to be called a foul when the ball was in. Looks like probably there was a foul on the goalie. Clear chance there by Sammy. He almost gets there, then Alonso couldn't get there, and it's a call foul on the goalie. And now the counter for West Palm Beach Predator. 68 gets around one, and then he was pulling back CJ. No call by the ref. Mateo plays with Lexi. Lexi back to the captain, Adrian. Adrian plays wide for Aaron. Aaron goes around 27. He opens nicely for Sergio. Sergio tried to play long for Alonso, but Alonso was not reading that ball. And the ball came to 25. 25 almost scores on his goalie. And finally, he gets himself out of trouble and clears to the left. Good play there by the goalie, getting that ball quickly out. And coming out of bounds, Aaron's going to put it in play. Aaron for Sammy. Sammy with Alonso. Alonso's in the middle. Dangerous opportunity. Alonso still opens wide, and last second, the Predator player goes to the floor and clears a clear chance. Sammy was right there for getting that ball. We're trying to see what's the number on the West Florida, on the West Palmville Predators. Corner kick, Aiden puts it in play. Nice second post, CJ. Adrian, just came a little bit wide. Nice opportunity. Second opportunity on this first 5 minutes of the second half. Let's look at that again. Good center of corner kick by Aiden, and Adrian almost gets that. He was by himself. Good chance, and now the ball played in the back. The Chargers with a really high pressure, and Caden gets the ball. Aaron tried to run through that ball to the area, and Aaron recovers again. Aaron playing for Aiden. Aiden to CJ. CJ has Sergio. He stops. He's going to put the ball in play long for Mario. Just too long, and it gets deflected, but Sergio gets that ball back. No call there. A lot of kicks back and forth, and that's going to be a yellow right there. I mean, there's going to be a yellow. We cannot lose our composure there. A lot of frustration by Sergio. He thinks it was a foul. He don't like and he ended kick, doing a late kick, and he's going to get the yellow. We need just a deep breath here. Still soccer. It's still 11-year-old kids playing, 12-year-old kids playing. And he needs to calm down, because he's on the edge of getting another card, and he probably doesn't want to get the team with one less. There's a ball in the middle, I don't know why. And the Chargers get the ball. Nice play by CJ and Mario back to Caden. Good combination right there. And the ball comes out of bounds for the Chargers. 33, Aiden plays for Sammy. Sammy shields the ball, but it's going to be recovered by West Palm Beach. And the defense, 33, cannot play with 26, so it comes out of bounds. Somebody lost the bracelet. Looks like Yandel. CJ to Caden. Caden back to CJ. Long ball by CJ, but easy for the goalie. And now Aaron recovers that ball. Still playing 25, and Aaron fighting for that ball, and it came out of bounds. Aaron was the last one to touch that ball, and 25 plays. That was a weird throw right there, and I don't know what the final call was. I think it's probably they'll have to play in the ground, so it's a foul. Not sure what the foul was. I couldn't see a foul from here. Maybe there was something going on there, but nevertheless, it's going to be a foul on the right side of the Chargers attack, and Alexi, Aiden, a lefty, gets that ball. He's probably going to try to play first or second post. Alexi comes in for a header. Caden staying back with Aaron. Long ball, dangerous ball, and goal by Adrian. It looked first that CJ might get to that ball, but finally it was Adrian who scores that header, and goal by Adrian. Nice header by Adrian, just chipping on top of the goalie in a really close range. So that scores the third with 10 minutes played on the second half. Chargers 3, Predators 0. And 68 is going to put it in play. 68 playing for 35. 35 back to 29. 29 plays wide to 25. 25 tries to play, but his kick comes out of bounds. And 40, Aaron is going to put it in play. Aaron throws long for Sami. Gets deflected by 29.
You like the really big ones, the bounce hops? I like those.
I think there's something going on there. The ref doesn't like it. It looks like Sergio and 25 are getting into a little bit of trouble. He's trying to calm them down. No need for more hard blood here. And hopefully we can just keep playing. Aaron playing long back to Sergio. Sergio now playing to 25. Sergio shields. A lot of kick back and forth. And now that's not good because there's going to be another yellow there. I mean, they really need to calm down. This is just... They don't want to get hurt. This is a nice Sunday. We want just to have a peaceful game. And nobody sent home with a red. So, looks like they're calming down. And Mario was going to put it in play, but looks like Aiden is coming now for the ball. Caden and Aaron staying back with number 68 of the Predators, and Aiden puts it in play. Similar as the last. CJ, good chance, couldn't hit. And Mario kicks, and it comes out of a corner kick. Let's see that play again. There's another opportunity there. CJ could not contact clearly. And corner kick by Aiden. Long ball. Ooh, cleared by 25. Sergio plays back to Aiden. Aiden, nice ball. CJ almost gets that ball, and Adrian recovers, turns around. Good effort, but goes down, and 27 Sacha clears. Caden is gonna play that one. And 68 trying to get to that ball. Aiden clears. It was a clear advantage for the Chargers, but they went for covering. That 68 is a fast kid, so all precautions are good. 33 is going to put it in play. 33 plays for Sacha. Aiden fighting right there for the ball, and it comes deflected out of a Chargers player, so it's going to be out of bounds for the Predators. First time in the second half that the ball is getting into the Chargers territory. 33 tries to play long. Still ball for the Predators. Now Sergio caught. Sami has him, and no offside. Chance for Sergio. He cuts back. He opens for Mario. Mario, nice cut right there. Plays with Sami. Sami turns around, and his kick just came wide to the left of the goalie. Let's see that combination again. Sergio played back to Mario. Mario, nice turn there, and finally Sami couldn't get enough angle. Now the pressure again on the side. Sergio trying to play with his heel. He plays back to Mario. Mario, Mags, and Alonso. Clear opportunity. Good execution. Nice play. Nice execution, and the Chargers get the 4 on the score. And let's look at that again. Nice Meg right there by Mario. Opens to Alonso. Nice goal on top of the goalie. The goalie tried to get to that, but couldn't do it, couldn't get it. So with 15 minutes played on the second half, still 20 to go, and the Chargers getting now a clear advantage of 4 goals in the score. Predators playing on the back. 27 open wide to 33. 33 almost loses it to Aiden. He continues. He tries to play wide to 26. CJ in front of him. CJ shielding. CJ plays with Lexi. Lexi with pressure, and the ball comes out of bounds for a throw. And another set of substitutions. Looks like Rafi, Andrew, Alex, and Blake are going to come in, and Mario, Sammy, Caden, and Sergio are coming out. Similar to what happened yesterday. Some of the players played 15 minutes of the second half, the first 15 minutes. Looks like we're doing the same today. And trying to get everybody a good time. CJ playing for Blake. Blake back to Adrian. Adrian plays wide for Aaron. Aaron cuts and charges ahead. Good move there. Tries to play with Andrew, but the ball doesn't get there. Ball's playing now in the midfield. Nobody can take it. And finally, 25 can play wide for 31. Adrian in front of him. 31 has 68 in the middle. He's trying to get past Adrian, but cannot do it. And Alexi is going to pass that ball wide, such as recovering that ball. He tries to play for 33 and 26, but finally, and the linesman calls a foul. I mean, they're really, really strict on these fouls. There was not that much contact, just a little bit of pulling, but not like clearly, and he calls foul. And after a little bit of back and forth, it's going to be a foul on 66. It's getting a little bit chilly down here in Clearwater. There's like some clouds are coming, which we don't like here from the production team. We don't like rain. Hopefully nothing falls, but it's chilly. It's probably on the mid 60s right now. Big change from yesterday temperature in Weston, and big change also in the score right here. Lexi fing for Adrian. Adrian charging high, passing to Alonso. Alonso cannot control. Adrian takes the ball. He's by himself. He has some people open on the side, but Adrian takes it, and almost nice build up from Adrian that kicks with the left and almost score. Let's look at that play again. Proud daddy here in the stands. Very good. Happy with Adrian's performance today. He's scored 2 goals so far and had several chances. 27 playing long for 68. 68 heads out. He gets that ball. It looks like the advantage. Oh! Wow, no call there. No call there. Unhappy Adrian, really frustrated. Really frustrated. He was kicked almost in the face, and I don't know why the ref didn't call any on that. That's 20 times more of a foul than any of the other ones before. They're calling foul on small contact, and then a clear ball played high kick. And 68 tries to play, and now Adrian in front of him. The ref right now is seeing that there's a little bit of the game's it's coming out of his hands. He needs to control his back, settle down, calm the kids, and make sure nothing happens. We don't want any injury or any red card. So The ref's gonna calm everybody down, tell the kids to take a deep breath, and Blake's gonna put it in play for Andrew. Andrew opens for CJ. CJ has 33 in front. He opens for Aiden. Aiden goes around 26, but 40 plays with him, and 40 a lot bigger than the rest of the kids, charging ahead. He gets rid of 1, 2, 3, but Lexi clears. Good effort by number 40, the central defender. And it looks like there's going to be a couple of substitutions in the Chargers as well. Alonso, 35, coming out for Pilani, and CJ, our left back, coming out for Yandel. I don't know if Yandel is going to go to the left, or maybe Aaron's going to switch to the left and Yandel stay on the right. Let's see what happens there. Anyway, Adrian clears the ball, 27, plays, ball for 28, and it's going to be deflected to corner kick. And it's going to be the first corner of this half for the Predators. I don't think they had any they might have had one corner in the first half. And 33, lefty player, I believe it's 33, I cannot see from here. He's going to put it in play to the second post. The ball gets bounced, and finally Yandel clears. 31 kicks, and finally the ball gets deflected to Mateo. First time that Mateo has to do anything on this second half, and he plays short for foul on Rafi in the midfield. We're back.
I didn't get along when I was in the lab. When I was at
We're going to have to talk to that teacher. Whoever's directing just doesn't know what they're missing.
And 27 is kind of complaining about pain in his leg. He collided with Rafi. It was called foul. And looks like he's okay. He's shaking it off. And the play is going to continue. Number 29, long ball. 68 kicks, but the ball comes easy for Mateo. Mateo's plays short for Lexi. Lexi opens to the other side for Adrian. High pressure by West Palm Beach. Adrian to Blake. Blake with Andrew. Andrew has somebody behind. Almost loses it. Will end losing it. And 40 coming up now on these last minutes in front of Yandel. Aiden behind him. And his kick finally got deflected out of Lexi, and it's going to be another corner kick on the right side of the West Palm Beach attack. Taller kids from West Palm Beach coming out for a header. Most of them staying on the second post, and another player, 40, is going to put it in play now. Ball came a little bit short in the first post, and Aaron was able to clear out. Blake with the ball, gets foul, no call. Tried to play back to Yandel, but 40 recovers. 40, nice pass. Aaron tries to clean. Careful there, no foul. And Mateo finally gets that ball. It was a dangerous one, and it looks like it's a corner kick. Let's look. Looks like Mateo's fan club here in the stands don't agree with that call. But the third corner kick is going to be played. 40 is going to take it again. And 40 plays, and Mateo comes out strong and gets that ball. He plays short for Lexi. A lot of Mateo fans here in the stands. I don't know what's going on here. Nice play by Lexi. He takes it all the way to Aiden. He has Alex in front of him. He reads it. Good pass. Oh, Alex gets a little bit open, and it's called offside. I don't know about that offside. It looked like he might have been online, but nice play anyway. Good pass. Oh, it was clearly not offside. Clearly not offside. But anyway, offside 68 playing. Nice play by 68. Open for 34. 34 cannot pass to Aaron. Aaron charges ahead, goes over 1, 2. He gets pulled back. That's a foul, no call. Alex opens for Rafi. Rafi, nice play. Ooh, almost gets it to Aiden. And Aaron and Rafi right now trying to play the ball. West Palm Beach will recover. And the ball gets played to 68, 34, and 39. Andrew trying to fight to that ball. And finally, the ball is going to come out of bounds for the Chargers. About 9 minutes left of the game, plus whatever the ref wants to add. I'm guessing not that much. And the score is still 4-0. Yandel playing for Lexi, Lexi for Andrew, Andrew back to Adrian, good combination. Adrian charges ahead, goes through 1, 2, and tries to play with Pilani, but the ball gets, and Blake, shielding the ball, gets foul. He was trying to get that ball to somebody, but didn't have any good pass, or at least he couldn't see anybody to get the ball to. Blake now opening for Yandel. 23 almost got there. Nice cut by Yandel. Yandel still with the ball. Yandel plays back to Aaron. Aaron for Rafi. Rafi cuts. Nice move by Rafi. Rafi goes to 1, 2. Opens for Alex. Alex turns around, gets rid of 25. He has a good opportunity. Nice kick. Nice kick, but the goalie was right there. Nice move, nice cut by Alex. And let's look at that again. The Rafi ball and the kick by Alex. And finally, we're back live. Rafi got foul on the midfield. Looks like Adrian's going to put that ball in play. He plays short for Lexi. Lexi will play back. He'll back for Adrian. Adrian charging on the left side, and he might take that one from there. The deflection comes to Aiden, and looks like that ball will come out of bounds for the Chargers. Aiden has Alex and Rafi nearby. He plays long for Blake. Blake lets it bounce. Good idea, but well defended by 40. 40 charges ahead. He's using his body to his advantage. He gets out of Blake, and his pass to 68 gets deflected. And 22, Blake playing back, and his pass came a little bit behind for Aaron. Aaron plays all the way back to Mateo. Mateo will play to the left to Yandel. Yandel taking 1, 2 and passing to Blake. Blake was not expecting that pass. He gets wrong-footed, and Mateo comes all the way out to get the ball. And he opens wide to the other side for Lexi. Lexi playing now on the right and Adrian on the left. Lexi plays for Aaron. Aaron cuts back. He passes back to Lexi. Lexi with no pressure charges ahead, plays back to Aaron. Aaron plays with Andrew. Andrew cannot control that ball, and it's going to be a foul on the Chargers. About 6 minutes left in this second half. Score still 4-0. Chargers playing on the right of your screen with the yellow and white combination, which I particularly like better than the yellow and red. And playing white on the left side, the Predators, looks like number 40 is coming out. He's complaining about a little bit of a pain in his back. He's an active kid. He's been in a lot of plays, doing a good job this second half. And definitely one of the strongest players. So I didn't see the number that came out for the substitution. Number 27 getting rid of Aaron. Good play right there. 25 controlling the ball. No goal there. And Yandel charging up. Good pass to Rafi. Rafi has Alex. He sees him. No offside. Alex charging ahead. He can go for a goal. 27 in front of him. Alex will. 27 doing a good job getting in front of him. Alex didn't have a chance for a pass because he was going by himself. And the play gets disallowed. Aiden playing with Yandel. They lose the ball. But Andrew will recover. Andrew to Yandel. Yandel back to Lexi. Control came a little bit long, but Lexi recovers. Back to Yandel. Yandel back to Lexi. Lexi has Adrian behind him. He plays with him. Adrian has Pilani on the side. He's charging ahead. 1-2. 1-2. He has a chance to hit. He sees Aiden. And goal! Beautiful play. Beautiful play. Beautiful combination for the 5th goal. Let's look at that again. Nice play by Adrian going to 1-2. And good pass for Aiden that puts it on that corner. Nice execution. Beautiful goal. Beautiful combination. And the score goes to 5-0 with still 3.5 minutes left of regulation game. Being schooled here on the sidelines of how to call a goal. Aiden, nice play recovering that ball. He tried to play with Alex, but the defenders took that ball. 68 now on the counter. Andrew in front of him, pressure, but he gets around. Tries to play with 31. Aiden gets that ball. Nice play. 1, 2, 3. He goes around. Oh, finally. 24 recovers. Aiden trying to get that ball back. I think that was a little bit of a pull, but no call. And finally, Adrian clears out of bounds. .35 has the ball. Aiden, Andrew trying to recover, but couldn't. Lexi plays back for Yandel. Yandel charging ahead. He opens for Aiden. Aiden lets it play. Is it going to be too much? Yeah, he came out of bounds before him. And 26. Playing long. Adrian will recover that ball. He opens for Pilani. Pilani with 31 in front of him. Pilani cuts back, opens, passes to Aaron. Aaron charges ahead. He passes for Andrew. Andrew doesn't see it. The ball is for Alex. Alex sees Aiden. No! Beautiful opportunity. Another clear chance. And he just came a little bit wide. The great pass, great vision by Alex opening. And Aiden did everything good. But the final kick just came a little bit wide. He was getting a little bit too much to the, scoring a little bit too much to the left, and the final kick just came a tiny bit wide. Beautiful play though. Now Rafi, good ball for Alex, and they call a foul way after the foul was committed, with a clear advantage to the receiving team of the fall. So you're supposed to let that play continue.
Hey, it's mine.
Yeah, well, you just demonstrated.
This is just the...
Yeah, right.
So Polanyi complaining about a little bit of a pain. He's stepping back. Looks like he's going to be okay. He's just limping a little bit though. Hopefully nothing important. And Aiden, or lefty, will put it in play. He's trying to go directly to goal. The goalie has to stop that in two times. And let's look at that again. In the meantime, while we were looking at that, there was a kick that came wide. No danger there. And West Palm Beach goalie plays to 27. High ball, 68 controls. He plays with 23. 23 will open to 68. 68 has Adrian in front of him. Nice move there. 3 Charger players in front of him. And finally, Andrew, beautiful play by Andrew. Andrew is able to play for Aiden. Aiden plays long for Adrian. Beautiful! Adrian plays with Alex. Alex! And the linesman called that offside. Probably 10 minutes after the play, it was offside. It was offside, but it took forever for him to put that flag up. Maybe he had some issue, and that's the end of the game. 5-0, good game for the Chargers. Thanks for all the people watching the game online. We'll bring you the highlights of the second half in a minute. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. We're ready, and here are the second half highlights. Thanks for watching, and after these we're going to get that ball to close in into the second post probably. Nice play by, clear! Still clear, a lot of rebounds, and it's going to be called a foul when the West Palm Beach Predators. Corner kick, Aiden puts it in play. Nice second post, CJ. Adrian, no, just came a little bit wide. Nice opportunity. Second opportunity on this Long ball, dangerous ball, and goal by Adrian. It looked first that CJ might get to that ball, but final. Number 68 of the Predators, and Aiden puts it in play. Similar as the last. CJ, good chance, couldn't hit, and Mario kicks, and it comes out of a corner kick. Let's see that team. And no offside. Chance for Sergio. He cuts back. He opens for Mario. Mario, nice cut right there. Plays with Sammy. Sammy turns around, and his kick just came wide on the side. Sergio trying to play with his heel. He plays back to Mario. Mario, Mags, and Alonso. Clear opportunity. Good execution. Nice play. Nice execution. And Lexi fitting for Adrian. Adrian charging high, passing to Alonso. Alonso cannot control. Adrian takes the ball. He's by himself. He has some people open on the side, but Adrian takes it, and oh, almost. Nice build up. Finally, Yandel clears. 31 kicks, and finally the ball gets deflected to Mateo. First time that Mateo has to do anything on this second half, and he plays short pass. Aaron tries to clean. Careful there, no foul. And Mateo finally gets that ball. It was a dangerous one, and it looks like a nice play by Lexi. He takes it all the way to Aiden. He has Alex in front of him. He reads it. Good pass. Oh, Alex gets a little bit open, and it's called offside. I don't know about that offside. It looked like he might have been online, but Rafi cuts. Nice move by Rafi. Rafi goes to 1-2, opens for Alex. Alex turns around, gets rid of 25. He has a good opportunity. Nice kick, but the goalie was right there. Nice move, nice cut by Alex. And back to Lexi. Lexi has Adrian behind him. He plays with him. Adrian has Pilani on the side. He's charging ahead. 1-2, 1-2. He has a chance to hit. He sees Aiden, and goal! Beautiful! Touches ahead. He passes for Andrew. Andrew doesn't see it. The ball is for Alex. Alex sees Aiden. No! Beautiful opportunity. We'll put it in play. He's trying to go directly to goal. The goalie has to stop that in two times. And Aiden plays long for Adrian. Beautiful! Adrian plays with Alex. Alex! And the linesman. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll be back next game. And have a good weekend.